They're just about set. Ready. Green lights, they're away. Speed from Hidalgo from 3, and also showing toe was 4 strings underneath it. It's pushing through early. Sassiness is taking a trail, and Crystal Flame slides across. 4 strings got to the pegs, leads, but Hidalgo's about 3/4 and now a full length in front, and is about to work to the lead. So it takes over now Hidalgo from 4 strings and Sassiness. 2 lengths Crystal Flame, who settles down 4th ahead of Kelly's Delight. And then came Kelly's Ideal, who's on its helmet. And last of all was Pas de Carew, who was eased at the start and is about 25 or 30 off the front as they work into the back straight. Towards the mile pole they travel in the second trial of the evening, and the leader, and out in front and out of trouble, is Hidalgo. Leads out by just over a length on 4 strings, and Sassiness on the pegs 3rd. Crystal Flame is 4th. It's also on the pegs, tracked by Kelly's Delight from Kelly's Ideal, who's second last, and Pas de Carew's at the rear of the field. They work inside the 1400, and now the move from Kelly's Delight slides forward to sit in the open, and Kelly's Ideal's going to latch onto its back for a nice trail forward. Hidalgo leads as they come past the Alabar sign, 12.50 left to travel in trial number 2. Hidalgo from on the outside, Kelly's Delight, who sits parked. Waiting use of the Saddle World Shepparton Sprint Lane was 4 strings, and on the outside, Kelly's Ideal, as Kelly's Delight is about to work on by and find the front. The winning post judged in the bell, it's Kelly's Delight taking over from Hidalgo, and Kelly's Ideal's left without cover. 1-1 cover now for Pas de Carew. Under pressure was 4 strings, just battling to keep in touch at the moment. Sassiness has taken off the pegs and gets around it, and Crystal Flame's been relegated to the rear of the field, but it's going to have to go from the outside now because 4 strings is battling to keep up. They run into the back straight. They've got about 700 to go, and the leader out in front was Kelly's Delight. It leads out by a length. On its helmet second as they run down the back was Hidalgo. Kelly's Ideal's on the outside in the open in 3rd, and back on the pegs now was Pas de Carew. Next of all was Sassiness, who's in second last of the group from Crystal Flame, and 4 strings dropped away. Off the back, 4.50 to go, and Kelly's Delight leads a length and a half and starts to really stretch their necks. Hidalgo's second. From the back of the field running on was Sassiness. Kelly's Ideal is just battling in the middle, just held together, rather coming around the turn. Crystal Flame deeper. Dropping away was Pas de Carew. The leader was Kelly's Delight, but Sassiness has loomed up on the outside and goes to the lead and goes on by. With 100 to go, Sassiness was race clear. A length in front now of Kelly's Delight, and it's going to be all Sassiness. Sassiness wins the trial by a length and a quarter over second placing Kelly's Delight, and 3rd was Hidalgo, about 15 away from Crystal Flame, Kelly's Ideal, Pas de Carew, and just clocking in now as 4 strings, who was last of all and saw them all safely home.